letting my light become yours.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Hi, my name is Majestic Serenity, and this is my podcast called the My Light, Your Light podcast. So, today I want to do a couple of things different. I wanted this episode to be you guys and I. Let me light my incense so we can get the mood going. Hold on. All right, so today I decided to talk about vision boards. And the reason I want to talk about vision boards is because we're coming up on the end of the year. I recently created a vision board a couple of days ago, and actually I can show you guys how it looks really quick. So, for those of you who have never created a vision board, how you create a vision board. But before we even get into that, I'm sorry. I forgot to say the quote that I was going to talk about today, but the theme today is dreams do come true. So I have a little painting, a picture that says that. Dreams do come true. I wanted that to be the theme of today's episode, and how vision boards tie into that is that they can help you to get closer to your dreams and make them come true. I have a quote that says, if you've ever heard this, we are co-creators of our own reality. I believe that we truly are. God created, or that higher power source, whatever you believe in, the universe. We were created, everything was created by a higher power, God. And we are God. God is in us. And because of that, we are also creators. So we have the power to create the type of life we choose to live and we want, with God, with that higher power, with the universe. We just have to work at it, believe in the things that we say we want and what we're doing, and do different things to work towards that. And one of those things that, like I said, I believe is important and can help you to create the lifestyle, the life, the dreams, manifest the dreams that you want to come into your world. With God, with that higher power. One of the ways you can do that is by creating a vision board. So one way you can create a vision board, actually it's no right or wrong way. I created mine using a plain white, what would you call it? Science board. And then I took some pictures offline of different things that I want to come into my reality in 2025. Now this can be for 2025 or the next couple of years or just your overall goals, period. You can do it however way you want. And you can use whatever kind of materials you want. I use stickers, I used numbers, and when I say numbers, I use angel numbers because I believe in angel numbers. Angel numbers are synchronistic numbers that have meanings behind them. They're supposed to be meanings that numbers that are sent from your angels. Everybody doesn't have to believe in it, but I personally do. I've seen angel numbers on different things like the back of car license plates, buildings, like building addresses. When I was working and the balance came out, it was an angel number. So different things. That's just one thing. But like you can even take pictures out of magazines, newspapers, whatever you can find. And like I said, it's things that you want to occur in your life and your world. Some of the benefits of creating a vision board. Like I said, it will help you to create your reality, the reality that you want to live in, that you want to be in, the dreams that you want to come true. And it can help you do this by, it's just like a visual reminder that you can visually see every day, like pockets of different goals, energy that you want to come true. So this is not something that you're just going to create right now and then, at the end of the year, next year, I'm going to pull it out and see what happened that I said I wanted to come true. No, this is something that you create, you take your time, you put your energy and your effort into it. And it can even be fun. It doesn't even have to be hard. And you can look at it every day or every other day or even once a week, maybe once a month. It's really up to you. But it is something that you should consistently go back to throughout your year, just to remind yourself, just to visually see the goals that you have, the dreams that you want, what it is that you saying that you want to come into your life, because that's a part of working with your imagination. If you can see it, if you can think it, you can achieve it. Sometimes we think that our goals are a lot further away from us than we think. But are they really? Think about that. Some of the things that I also put on my vision board. So I'm always trying to evolve and grow and be better and do better as a person. And so one of the things that I put on there that I have not done yet is sewing, knitting actually. Knitting is something that I did when I was in grammar school, and I want to go back to doing it. It is an exercise that I learned how to do, but have not done in a very long time. And I say that I want to go back to it because there's never a skill that you can't learn or that you shouldn't be able to go back and say, oh, I learned this, or I want to revisit this. It was also very relaxing for me personally. And I'm an artist. I'm a creative. I know most of you listening to this are also creatives. So we also have to have a kind of balance with our art. And so I believe that is going to be one of my balances. So this is something that I want to incorporate into my daily schedule coming up in 2025. Another thing that I put on my vision board is my guitar and my keyboard. I play both of these instruments. I have both of these. I own both of these instruments. I want to get a lot better at playing them. I'm going to get a lot better playing both of the instruments. And I say that to say because I'm going to be practicing both of these instruments a lot more in 2025. I'm proud to say that this year I performed more than I ever have in my life. And I just want to keep that rolling. I want to keep it going throughout next year. I want to keep getting better and better at my performing. And so this is another thing that I put on my vision board, performing. But even bigger than that, performing at big festivals with big crowds. performing my own music, recording in the studio with quality, whether it's producers, quality live musicians, and having the funds to do so. And then traveling, you know, this world is so beautiful, even though many of us don't get to travel and see the most beautiful parts of the world. I would like to see some of the most beautiful parts of this world that many of us have never even imagined, because I know there's plenty of places that we haven't gotten to see. Now y'all, I'm a Capricorn, so you know I like being independent. So I'm working towards getting my own place with me, and I have a dog. I'm telling y'all so much, but this is another one of my goals in 2025. Yes, it's gonna happen. And then, besides this podcast, I have my own YouTube. I've had it for a couple years now, and I've been growing it. I've talked about several different topics, but I put that on my vision board because I do want it to get monetized. And then another thing that I would like to do to keep me also balanced with being an artist is gardening and planting vegetables and fruits. It's about my art, and it's about me creating music, and I have a business doing that, but it's also about me growing spiritually so that I can co-create using my spiritual knowledge with my natural talents, gifts, musical gifts. But also helping to make the world a better place. Like this is somewhere that we live, the earth. And so we just have to work to continue to make it better, and not just for ourselves, but everybody else and those who are going to be coming after us. But yeah, I urge you guys to create a vision board. If you haven't, it's not too late yet. Make one before the end of the year is out. If you still don't create one before the end of the year is out, that's fine. If you find some time in January during the beginning of the year, make you a vision board. It's gonna change your life. Trust me, I've made one, and I make progress. I have made progress from making these. They work. Trust me. And don't forget to what? Don't just make it and then wait till the end of the year to look at it. Periodically, look at your vision board, because you are visualizing, teaching yourself to visualize your dreams, your goals on the regular. If you don't already do it. If you don't already dream, you're teaching yourself how to dream with your eyes open by looking at this vision board. With that being said, peace and love. Yours truly, Majestic Serenity. Thank you guys.